Take a comfortable seat. Settle into your posture. Arrive in stillness. And bring your full awareness into the here and now. Disconnecting from the outside world, bringing your awareness inside. Observe your breath, completely arriving in the present moment. For most of us, decision making involves going back and forth between different options and analyzing potential outcomes, thereby minimizing the risk for failure and maximizing the chances for success. We spend hours, days, weeks, sometimes even years to make the right decision. We get anxious and worry about making the wrong decision. For most of us, risking failure equals risking shame and embarrassment. Our search for the right decision, paired with the aim to avoid failure, becomes an extremely head-bound endeavor. When shame and embarrassment exist as potential consequences, decision-making will always be tricky and worrisome. Have you ever been in a situation where the next step just became so obvious to you that there was no actual decision making involved? When you felt no fear of failing, even though you had no security that your next step would lead you to success? When there was this inner voice, this gut feeling that showed you the way. This happens when you follow your heart, your intuition, your inner guide, when you are in touch with your life purpose. One move seamlessly translates into the next step. There is no force, no worry. You flow from one life experience into the next stage without effort. Decision making becomes graceful when you follow your heart, when you follow your intuition. It turns into something exciting because you know that whatever will be waiting for you around the corner is a valuable life experience, one that will lead you closer to who you want to become in this life. Decisions will no longer be right or wrong, good or bad. Failure, shame, and embarrassment are no longer part of the equation. Of course, there will always be consequences to whatever decision you make, but these will no longer be categorized as success or as failure, but simply as experiences. The pressure of making the right decision is gone, even if the next step does not lead you to your initially desired outcome. It will be an experience that guides you towards something bigger and better, something that is more in line with who you are and who you want to be. Decisions turn into life experiences, neither good nor bad. Decisions become milestones on your path of creating who you want to be in this life. Sit quietly now. Allow any mental chatter to pass through you. Find the stillness in between. Bring a situation to your mind where you're currently struggling to make a decision. Bring that situation to mind and see if you can formulate a question. A question that, when answered, will bring you closer to your decision. Release this question into the vast stillness now. Release your difficult decision into the vast stillness. Sit here quietly, observing the stillness. Let your difficult decision, your question, float in the stillness. Maintain awareness of this stillness. Notice if there are any sensations, feelings, images, or words arising. Give your intuition the space and the stillness to make itself known to you, to show you the next step. You will know when your intuition is speaking to you, when the hint, The next step, the answer to your question, seems to be coming out of nowhere. Suddenly you just know which step to take next. Peace as well as excitement surround your decision. The peace is arising from a deep knowing that your decision, your next step, is perfectly in line with who you are. The excitement is arising from your soul's knowing that you are creating who you want to be in this life. Take a few more breaths here. Allow your answer, the next step, your decision, and the associated peace and excitement to manifest and to settle into your being. Maybe you even want to write this down when you leave the meditation. Take a few more breaths here. When your intuition becomes your compass, navigating decisions becomes a graceful journey. You are choosing and creating experiences that allow you to become who you want to be. You are allowing your soul's purpose to express itself.